Welcome to our exploration of the timeless wisdom encapsulated in the phrase, as within, so without. This adage is more than just a collection of words. It is a profound truth that reveals the deep connection between our internal state and our external reality. In this series, we will delve into the historical roots, psychological theories, and practical implications of this spiritual principle, illuminating how it can transform our lives. The origins of the principle. Historical context. The phrase as within, so without is often associated with Hermeticism, a philosophical and spiritual tradition that traces its roots back to the writings attributed to Hermes Trismegistus. These texts, collectively known as the Hermetic corpus, emphasize the idea that the macrocosm, the universe, and the microcosm, the individual, are reflections of each other. This principle, encapsulated in the Hermetic axiom, as above, so below, as within, so without, suggests that by understanding our own nature, we can comprehend the universe, and vice versa. Philosophical significance. This concept is not unique to Hermeticism. It appears in various forms across different cultures and spiritual traditions. For instance, in Eastern philosophies like Buddhism and Hinduism, the notion that the external world is a reflection of one's internal state is prevalent. The idea is that peace, chaos, harmony, or disorder within oneself can manifest similarly in one's external environment. Psychological foundations. Carl Jung and the collective unconscious. Swiss psychiatrist Carl Jung introduced the concept of the collective unconscious, proposing that there is a part of the unconscious mind containing memories and impulses of which the individual is not aware. Jung's theory suggests that the outer world is deeply connected to our inner psyche, manifesting our subconscious fears and desires in ways we might not immediately recognize. Modern interpretations. In contemporary psychology, the principle of as within, so without is mirrored in the idea that our thoughts, attitudes, and expectations shape our perception of the world. Cognitive behavioral therapy, for instance, is based on the concept that changing one's internal dialogue can lead to different interactions with the world. This therapeutic approach aligns with the ancient wisdom by suggesting that our inner mental states dictate our external experiences. Implications for personal growth. Understanding as within, so without can be transformative. By acknowledging that our external circumstances often mirror our internal emotional and mental states, we can begin to exercise more control over our lives. For instance, if someone consistently encounters conflict, reflecting on their inner thoughts and feelings might reveal a mindset that perpetuates discord. This recognition offers a pathway to change. By altering our internal state, our thoughts, emotions, and beliefs, we can influence our external environment, leading to more positive experiences and interactions. Practical application in daily life, self-reflection and awareness. The first step in harnessing the power of as within, so without is self-reflection. By regularly examining our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, we can start to identify patterns that might be influencing our external circumstances. For example, someone who frequently feels victimized by circumstances could reflect on whether their own perceptions and actions might be contributing to this experience. This deep self-reflection helps in recognizing the control we have over our experiences and in initiating meaningful changes. Mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness and meditation are powerful tools for making the subconscious conscious. By practicing mindfulness, we become more aware of our thoughts and feelings without judgment. Meditation deepens this awareness and helps us detach from habitual patterns. Both practices can lead to significant shifts in how we perceive and interact with the world around us, essentially altering our external environment by changing our internal landscape. Visualization techniques. Visualization is another practical application of as within, so without. By creating a vivid mental image of the desired outcome, individuals can effectively begin to see the reality they wish to manifest. This technique is grounded in the idea that the mind cannot distinguish between what is real and what is vividly imagined. Therefore, by consistently visualizing a positive outcome, we can influence our external circumstances. Scientific studies supporting the principle. The field of psychoneuroimmunology Research in psychoneuroimmunology has shown that the mind and body are inextricably linked. Studies have demonstrated that stress and negative emotions can lead to a weakened immune system, while positive thoughts and emotions bolster health and resilience. This scientific field supports the as within, so without concept by showing how internal states directly influence physical health, which in turn affects how individuals interact with their environment. The impact of positive psychology. Positive psychology research has explored how a positive mindset can lead to better outcomes in life, including greater success and improved relationships. For instance, the work of Dr. Barbara Fredrickson shows that positive emotions broaden our sense of possibility and open our minds up to more options. This research underlines how a positive internal state can enhance our external circumstances, making us more receptive and adaptable to opportunities. Neuroplasticity and mental states. Studies on neuroplasticity demonstrate that our brain structure can change with repeated mental activity. For example, regular meditation has been shown to increase the thickness of the prefrontal cortex, the area of the brain associated with higher-order brain functions like awareness, concentration, and decision-making. This evidence suggests that intentional internal focus can lead to external changes in our brain structure and function, which can impact our behavior and interactions with the world. Moving forward, creating alignment between inner and outer worlds. The key takeaway from understanding as within, so without, is that by achieving alignment between our internal thoughts, feelings, and beliefs, and our external actions and surroundings, we can craft a more fulfilling and controlled life. This alignment involves both understanding and applying the principle in everyday situations, from personal development to interpersonal relationships. Example of application. Consider a person aiming to improve their relationships. By fostering qualities like empathy, patience, and understanding within themselves, they naturally start experiencing more harmonious interactions with others. This change begins internally, but soon reflects externally in the quality and depth of their relationships. Application in career. Aligning personal values with professional endeavors. A key to successful application of as within, so without in one's career is to align personal values in professional life. When there is a discrepancy between what one values deeply in their daily work, it often leads to dissatisfaction and a feeling of discord. However, by identifying and aligning one's core values with their career path, not only does the individual experience greater fulfillment, but they also often find greater success. Example, the entrepreneur. Consider the story of an entrepreneur who started a business based on her passion for sustainability. By aligning her internal commitment to environmental conservation with her professional activities, she not only created a thriving business, but also contributed positively to her community and the planet. Her internal values reflected outwardly, drawing customers who shared her commitment, thereby expanding her influence and success. Application in relationships, emotional intelligence, and relationship management. Effective relationship management often mirrors one's own emotional intelligence. By working on internal emotional regulation, communication skills, and empathy, individuals can dramatically improve their interpersonal interactions. This self-improvement echoes outward, improving both personal and professional relationships. Case study, the conflict resolver. A case study worth noting involves a manager who improved his department's morale and productivity by focusing on developing his conflict resolution skills. By fostering a calm and understanding internal state, he was able to mediate disputes more effectively, creating a more harmonious work environment. This internal change had a profound external impact, reducing staff turnover and enhancing team productivity. Application in personal health. Mind-body connection. The connection between mental states and physical health is a direct application of as within, so without. By maintaining a positive mental outlook and reducing stress through internal practices like meditation and mindfulness, individuals can improve their physical health. Research insight. Studies have shown that meditation not only reduces stress, but also has tangible health benefits such as lowering blood pressure, improving immune function, and reducing chronic pain. These internal changes manifest externally in fewer doctor visits and a more vibrant, active lifestyle. Real-life examples. The story of a yoga instructor. A yoga instructor found that deepening her practice not only improved her physical flexibility, but also her mental resilience. This internal strength was reflected in her ability to handle life's challenges more effectively, impacting her relationships and professional life positively. The transformation of a chronic worrier. Another compelling example is a person who was a chronic worrier. By embracing techniques of mindfulness and cognitive behavioral therapy, he managed to significantly reduce his anxiety. This internal shift led to improved sleep patterns, better decision-making abilities, and a more enjoyable social life, illustrating a profound external transformation. Final words. As we conclude our exploration of the principle, as within, so without, let's reflect on the profound implications this wisdom holds for our lives. This adage, steeped in ancient philosophy and supported by modern psychology, serves as a reminder of the powerful connection between our internal states and our external realities. Summary of key insights. 1. Self-awareness, central to applying as within, so without, is the practice of self-awareness. Understanding our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors is the first step toward manifesting change in our external world. 2. Practical tools. Techniques like mindfulness, meditation, and visualization not only enhance our internal clarity, but also empower us to shape our external experiences more consciously and effectively. 3. Scientific validation. From psychoneuroimmunology to positive psychology, scientific research underscores how our mental and emotional states significantly impact our physical health and overall life circumstances. Empowering actions. To truly harness the power of as within, so without, consider these actions. 1. Regular reflection. Dedicate time to reflect on your inner thoughts and feelings. Journaling or meditation can facilitate this introspective practice. 2. Align values with actions. Ensure your daily actions reflect your deepest values and beliefs. This alignment enhances authenticity and fulfillment in life. 3. Seek harmony. Aim for harmony in your physical, emotional, and mental states. This balance will naturally reflect in a more harmonious external environment. The journey of integrating as within, so without into our lives is ongoing and dynamic. It invites us to continually delve deeper into our inner selves and to be mindful of how this internal landscape shapes our external world. By embracing this wisdom, we open ourselves to a life where personal growth and external achievements are deeply interconnected, offering a pathway to not just personal success, but also to greater well-being and harmony with the world around us. As we move forward, let us carry the understanding that by changing ourselves, we have the power to change our world. May this insight guide you towards a richer, more aligned, and fulfilling life experience.